Meet Angela. Angela always wanted a job in the medical field, but rather than direct patient care, she preferred working behind the scenes. Angela ended up finding the perfect program at M-State, Health Information Technology. Health Information Technology, or HIT, is the practice of acquiring, analyzing, and protecting digital and traditional medical information vital to providing quality patient care. HIT professionals are experts in managing patient information and health records. It's one of the fastest growing occupations and also prepares graduates to work in nursing homes, insurance companies, and consulting firms. Even after Angela's family relocated to Alaska, she was able to continue her program uninterrupted due to the convenient online nature of the HIT program. If you're like Angela and you see yourself in a medical career field that offers diverse opportunities, get your start with the M-State HIT program today.
I'm Susan Tenike-Staffke, and I am the Program Director and Lead Instructor for the Early Childhood Education Program through M-State. So many times you go into a college program, and it might be 2 years before you even get an idea of what that career might be like. Here at M-State, because we are focused on hands-on education and actual hands-on learning, our students know from the first semester if this is what they really want to do or they don't want to do.
I've worked in healthcare for 6 years, and I knew that I wanted to care for people. I just didn't know where that was going to lead me. And I was introduced to the program, and I met Sue, and I knew that this is what I wanted to do.
The program is unique in a couple different ways. It's unique in the fact that my students, over the course of 2 years, are able to get over 400 hours of on-site lab experience working directly with children.
Working at the lab sites is the best way that you can learn hands-on experience with children because you're able to observe and interact.
We started with certificates that we could offer. We moved into degrees, and we now, as of 2 years ago, we have a pathway. I have worked for the majority of my career in being able to transfer credits, as many as we can, for our students so that they can move on to a different career if they want to. A lot of our learning takes place through discussion. One of the things that I started quite a few years ago is I named it the family table.
We will talk about our week, we'll talk about our challenges, we'll talk about what we've learned at our lab sites, and we're able to learn from each other.
I want you to want to be here. I want you to like what you're doing. I want you to learn from what you're doing, and I want to provide the experiences that you need in order to be effective educators of young children. Teaching has been a part of my entire career, and that's all I know. And I couldn't think of a better career, and I couldn't think of a better place to teach than at M-State.
We've got big things popping at M-State. Our innovations at M-State are way out of the box. Real innovations make M-State stronger for students, our region, and globally.
While many colleges have already shut their doors, M-State's keeping them open. In fact, we are offering the opportunity to apply, get accepted, and enroll for classes in a single day with our One Stop to Enroll event, which will run January 4th and 5th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at all 4 campus locations. M-State's One Stop to Enroll event is the perfect time to lock in your spring semester. Just be sure to follow the simple steps and pre-register at minnesota.edu/onestop.
If you're a student or a parent or a community member wondering why people should choose M-State when there are so many options around, I want to tell you should choose M-State because of the employees who work here and our focus on student success. We really are, in every aspect of our work, focused on changing lives and making a difference in our communities. Not every college or institution can say that, and I can tell you that we not only say it, but students say it to us and they feel it every single day. It's really hard to describe what's different about M-State. So if you're thinking about colleges or just wondering what is that difference, what is that thing that people talk about, I'd encourage you to come to one of our campuses for a visit. And certainly if you're here, I'd also encourage you to reach out to me directly, and I can tell you from experience as a graduate of this institution that it's a special place and we look forward to serving you.
Meet Angela. Angela always wanted a job in the medical field, but rather than direct patient care, she preferred working behind the scenes. Angela ended up finding the perfect program at M-State, Health Information Technology. Health Information Technology, or HIT, is the practice of acquiring, analyzing, and protecting digital and traditional medical information vital to providing quality patient care. HIT professionals are experts in managing patient information and health records. It's one of the fastest growing occupations and also prepares graduates to work in nursing homes, insurance companies, and consulting firms. Even after Angela's family relocated to Alaska, she was able to continue her program uninterrupted due to the convenient online nature of the HIT program. If you're like Angela and you see yourself in a medical career field that offers diverse opportunities, get your start with the M-State HIT program today.
I'm Susan Tenike-Staffke, and I am the Program Director and Lead Instructor for the Early Childhood Education Program through M-State. So many times you go into a college program and it might be 2 years before you even get an idea of what that career might be like. Here at M-State, because we are focused on hands-on education and actual hands-on learning, our students know from the first semester if this is what they really want to do or they don't want to do.
I've worked in healthcare for 6 years, and I knew that I wanted to care for people. I just didn't know where that was going to lead me. And I was introduced to the program, and I met Sue, and I knew that this is what I wanted to do.
The program is unique in a couple different ways. It's unique in the fact that my students, over the course of 2 years, are able to get over 400 hours of on-site lab experience working directly with children.
Working at the lab sites is the best way that you can learn hands-on experience with children because you're able to observe and interact.
We started with certificates that we could offer. We moved into degrees, and we now, as of 2 years ago, we have a pathway. I have worked for the majority of my career in being able to transfer credits, as many as we can, for our students so that they can move on to a different career if they want to. A lot of our learning takes place through discussion. One of the things that I started quite a few years ago is I named it the family table.
We will talk about our week, we'll talk about our challenges, we'll talk about what we've learned at our lab sites, and we're able to learn from each other.
I want you to want to be here. I want you to like what you're doing. I want you to learn from what you're doing, and I want to provide the experiences that you need in order to be effective educators of young children. Teaching has been a part of my entire career, and that's all I know. And I couldn't think of a better career, and I couldn't think of a better place to teach than at M-State.
may be seated. Good afternoon, esteemed guests. Welcome to M-State's Fall 2022 Commencement Ceremony. At this time, I would like to ask that all electronic devices and cell phones be silenced. Please rise for the national anthem. Unfortunately, now up. We're not doing steps today, it's up and down. So, unfortunately, our student singer, Grace Leibel, is unable to be with us today. Please be seated. For sure. Hello again. I'm Matt Borcherding. My pronouns are he, him, and his, and I serve as the Interim Vice President of Academic Affairs at Minnesota State Community and Technical College. It is my pleasure and honor to kick off today's commencement ceremony. Today is all about you, graduates, so I encourage you to enjoy yourselves, each other, and celebrate the graduates that walk across the stage today. I would like to take a moment to introduce the platform guests. Guests, please stand to be recognized. Dr. Carrie Brimhall, President of M-State. Alicia Carley, Interim Dean for the School of Liberal Arts and Humanities. Dr. Ken Complin, Dean for the School of Health Sciences, Human Services, and Nursing. Before we continue, I want to recognize the special individuals we have in attendance today. If you have honorably served, are serving, or are commissioned to serve in the United States military, if you are a first responder, if you are a member of law enforcement, and finally, if you are a frontline healthcare professional, please stand to be recognized. Thank you for your dedication and sacrifice. This afternoon, we share the opportunity to celebrate the achievement of our 254 graduates across the college. Within the graduating class, we recognize 100 graduating with academic honors. Among this group, 66 have a GPA of 3.75 or higher, and of those, 20 have achieved a perfect 4.0 GPA. Let's clap there too. Graduation is also an important day to say thank you to everyone who has helped you achieve this goal. In addition to our graduates, we are very proud and thankful for another group of people who played significant roles in the success of our students, the parents, spouses, friends, and families of our graduates. You encouraged them when times were tough and celebrated small victories all along the way. On behalf of the graduates, thank you for the support you have provided to them. In addition, without the hard work of a different group of people, education would not be possible. At this time, we would like to recognize the faculty and staff of Minnesota State Community and Technical College. Thank you for your dedication to these students both inside and outside the classroom. Graduates, I want to extend my personal congratulations to you. You can be proud of your accomplishments and the academic award that you will receive today. Thank you for choosing M-State to be a part of your college career and journey. We are pleased to be part of your learning experience and wish you continued success in the future. Congratulations. At this time, I would like to introduce the president of Minnesota State Community and Technical College, Dr. Carrie Brimhall. Dr. Brimhall has served M-State for more than 25 years in varied roles throughout the institution. She has been serving as president since 2018. She earned her doctoral and master's degrees in organizational management with a specialization in leadership at Capella University, her bachelor's degree in communications at Concordia College, and her Associate of Arts degree at Minnesota State Community and Technical College. Brimhall believes that education has the power to transform lives, families, and communities. She was the first in her family to attend college, which has driven her to remove all barriers for students to ensure they can reach their highest potential and achieve their dreams. Her greatest accomplishments are celebrating the achievements of M-State employees, collaborating with people to create solutions, and building relationships with students. Please help me welcome President Carrie Brimhall.
Greetings. My pronouns are she, hers, and her. As we begin, I'd like to acknowledge that the campuses and communities that M-State serves occupy the traditional lands of the Dakota, Lakota, Anishinaabe, and Ojibwe people. May we pay respect to elders both past and present and be steadfast in our recognition of their contributions to our state and our nation. M-State remains steadfast in our commitment to the safety, equity, belonging, and success for every member of the college and the communities that we serve. Today is a wonderful day because it's a day where we get to be together, celebrating the accomplishment of our mission and vision, our students achieving their goals and dreams. This degree is a collection of moments where our students thought they were knocking it out of the park, and moments where they wanted to give up, but somehow found the strength to keep moving forward. Today, we're all here for you, and I hope that makes you very proud. M-State has a vision to be a success story for every student, so this is as meaningful for us as it is for you. M-State employees choose to be in education because we want to be part of your journey. We show up for you every single day because we believe in you, sometimes before you believe in yourself. At our core, we also believe in lives transformed through the power of education. So on behalf of every M-State employee, you're going to hear it a lot today, I want to say congratulations. We're very proud of all of you. Every year I have the opportunity to sit down and write remarks to share with our graduates at commencement. It's a privilege to be on stage, but when I sit down to write, I find myself wondering what I could possibly say that would inspire you, help you reflect, or motivate you. The reality is that everything you need to continue to overcome obstacles, achieve success, and just be amazing is already inside of you. You have what it takes to accomplish anything you set your mind to, and I hope you don't let anyone tell you otherwise. When I was a freshman at M-State, I wasn't sure what I was doing. I was the first person in my family to go to college, so I walked around trying to fit in. I assumed everyone else knew the things I didn't know, and I did what I could to stay under the radar. I felt like an imposter. I'll never forget the day one of my instructors asked me to stay after class. I worried I was in trouble. In a nutshell, he told me he saw something in me and encouraged me to work hard so that I could succeed at M-State and beyond. That day, something changed for me. I'm guessing that for many of you, something similar has happened in your life. Someone saw you, really saw you, for the very first time. Someone told you that you could do things you set your mind to. Someone believed in you, and when that happened, something changed in you too. You no longer felt like an imposter. You knew that you belonged. You belong here too. Not only at M-State, but sitting among people who share your goals, life stories, hopes, and dreams. You belong with people who are successful in the midst of life's messiness. Some of us are just here to remind you of that. Every decision and interaction in your life brought you here today. Your stories, grit, and determination to continue moving forward are inspiring to all of us. I know for many of you, the road hasn't been easy, and for most of you, it certainly hasn't been direct. But it's important to be kind to yourself and not judge yourself too harshly. You are perfectly imperfect, so embrace all that you bring to this world. The diversities of the stories and identities of our students and employees is one of the many reasons M-State's a very special place. It's the collection of your identities and stories that make you unique, and together, you'll create communities where people want to live, learn, earn, and thrive. If you're a graduate sitting in front of me and you have family and friends in the audience, I want you to promise me that you'll thank them today for their patience with you during this journey. There were probably times you were a little bit difficult, and they put up with you. Although this day is about you, it's also a celebration of the people who held you up when you wanted to give up. If you're a graduate sitting in front of me and you're here without guests in attendance, I want to take a moment to address you directly as well. Maybe your friends and family were unable to attend, maybe they're watching online, or maybe you achieved your dreams all alone. Whatever the situation, I want you to hear how very proud I am and we are of you. Your M-State family will continue to support you as you achieve even bigger dreams. I'll end with a quote that sums up this journey and applies to the rest of your life. The quote is by L.R. Nost. "Life is amazing, and then it's awful, and then it's amazing again. And in between the amazing and awful, it's ordinary and mundane and routine. Breathe in the amazing, hold on through the awful, and relax and exhale through the ordinary. This is just living, heartbreaking, soul-healing, amazing, awful, ordinary life, and it's breathtakingly beautiful. Today is probably a mix of those things. It's amazing, and also the roads were awful, so you get all of that today as well. And you're still here, and we're here to celebrate you. So you've done this. This is a celebration. You are an inspiration to so many people. We know you'll continue to do great things, and we believe you'll change the world. My sincerest congratulations to every one of you on this accomplishment. I'm very proud of you, and that M-State was the place that allowed you to shine.
Good afternoon. My name is Alicia Carley, and I'm the Interim Dean of Liberal Arts and Humanities at M-State, and my pronouns are she, her, and hers. Faculty have been a very important part of your educational journey here at M-State. Speaking on behalf of the M-State faculty is Pam Cummings, President of Minnesota State Community and Technical College Faculty of Detroit Lakes.
Thank you, Alicia. Good afternoon. I am honored to speak on behalf of the faculty. This address was written in part by myself and in part by Shelley Stoneman, who is a business and communications instructor. I always cite my sources. I'd like to read a story to you. This is from the book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. I find it a bit amusing and quite thought-provoking. You ready? 2 battleships assigned to the training squadron had been at sea on maneuvers in heavy weather for several days. I was serving on the lead battleship and was on watch on the bridge as night fell. The visibility was poor, with patch fog, so the captain remained on the bridge, keeping an eye on all the activities. Shortly after dark, the lookout on the wing of the bridge reported, "Light, bearing on the starboard bow." "Is it steady or moving astern?" the captain called out. The lookout replied, "Steady, Captain," which meant we were on a dangerous collision course with that ship. The captain then called to the signalman, "Signal that ship. We are on a collision course. Advise you change course 20 degrees. Back came a signal, "Advisable for you to change course 20 degrees. The captain said, "Send. I am a captain. Change your course 20 degrees. I am a seaman, second class," came the reply. "You had better change your course 20 degrees. By that time, the captain was furious. He spat out, "Send. I am a battleship. Change your course 20 degrees." Back came the flashing light. "I am a lighthouse." We changed our course. It's all about perspective. Your perspective is your point of view, your attitude, your outlook, your frame of mind. The captain of the battleship had to change his perspective when he found out the other light was definitely not moving for him. I find myself considering a current meme floating around social media that's very applicable to where we live, specifically in the last 3 days. It states, "If you choose not to find joy in snow, you will have less joy in your life and just as much snow." This is perspective. We can look at life as a constant challenge, or we can look at it as a series of opportunities for personal growth. Or we can move if we can't find joy in the snow. All of you are at a turning point in your life. You have accomplished a goal to get a degree from Mem State. You own this degree. You have the tools to build something quite remarkable, an exciting career, amazing prospects, and a life different than you might have otherwise had or imagined. Some of you are ready to roll with a career and may have already defined your goals. Some of you may still feel uncertain about what life presents next, and that's okay. In both cases, stop and consider how you can find joy in the journey, no matter what it may be. You will always have choices. What we do with them is important. So I have 3 things for you to remember. There will be a quiz at the end of this. Number 1, switch the negative to the positive. Research shows that humans have 70 thoughts a day. 80% of those thoughts are negative in nature. Be mindful of your thoughts and flip the negative into a positive. It's tough at first, but eventually you will embrace the more positive perspective on life. Number 2, surround yourself with positive people. Positive attitudes are contagious. Choose to surround yourself with happy people. Number 3, be the change. If you feel uncertain about your life, your job, your friends, be the influencer. Be the person who others admire for their positive spin on challenge and change. We are proud of you, not only because of what you have accomplished, but because of what we know you can become. We are thankful you included us in your life and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Pam. Please enjoy today's special music selection, What a Wonderful World, performed by the Silver Winds Flute Quartet. It gives me great pleasure to draw your attention to 4 groups of graduates deserving of special recognition. High academic honors are awarded to those students whose cumulative M-State GPA is greater than 3.75. High academic honors graduates are noted in the commencement program with a double asterisk after each graduate's name and are wearing a gold cord. Will these graduates please stand as they are able and be recognized? Academic honors are awarded to those students whose cumulative M-State GPA is greater than 3.50 but less than 3.74. Academic honors graduates are noted in the commencement program with a single asterisk after each graduate's name, and they are wearing a white cord. Will these graduates please stand as they are able and be recognized? Graduates wearing the gold sash are members of the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. The purpose of Phi Theta Kappa is to recognize and encourage scholarship among two-year college students. To achieve this purpose, Phi Theta Kappa provides opportunity for the development of leadership and service, for an intellectual climate for exchange of ideas and ideals, for lively fellowship for scholars, and for stimulation of interest in continuing academic excellence. Phi Theta Kappa graduates are also noted in the commencement booklet with a single dot after each graduate's name. Will these graduates please stand as they are able and be recognized? Graduates wearing the red, white, and blue cords are our veteran military members. The commencement program notates veterans with a V after their name. Veterans are citizens who have served or are presently serving in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, or Coast Guard. Will these graduates please stand? I also ask that any veterans who are in the audience stand with our veteran graduates and also be recognized. We thank you for your service to our country. Congratulations to all of these groups for their achievements.
Good afternoon. My name is Ken Complin, and I serve as Dean for the School of Health Sciences, Human Services, and Nursing. It is my pleasure to introduce our student speaker for this afternoon's ceremony, Tori Queensley. Our speaker today is a licensed practical nursing graduate who has been engaged in college activities and has served as president for the Nursing Student Organization. Tori is an extroverted person, you'll find that out, who likes to laugh and make others laugh. Her dreams include empowering others to find their passions in life and inspiring them to find their dreams. Tori is part of the Jeremiah program, which supports single moms in college with coaching, childcare, housing, and more. She also shared that the main reason she works so hard is to provide for and be a role model for her 2-year-old daughter, who is the light of her life. I know you will thoroughly enjoy Tori and her message. Please welcome Tori Queensley to the stage. Tori.
Love you. Hi. Nervous. Okay. Well, thank you, sir. I was under the impression I was being introduced by somebody else. So I was confused. I would also like to thank the faculty, staff, and administration of M-State. And finally, congratulations to my fellow graduates. Look at all this education in the room. I did ask to have an introductory song and light show for my entrance, you know, like a little Wu-Tang Clan or Snoop Dogg or whatever to set the mood. They did respectfully decline, so here we are. What an amazing journey of growth it has been. When I was asked how I can relate to this year's graduating class, I said that it's because we have all made the choice to pursue a dream despite hardships and relentless self-doubt. Throughout high school, over a decade ago, I know, hard to believe, I look fantastic, my intentions were not set on college. The choices that I was making during that time in my life meant that I was really going nowhere fast. The little ginger snap that changed my life to what it is today is my daughter. Her name's Declan. She would be here, but it is nap time. Any self-preserving parent knows that you do not mess with a toddler's nap time. But I quickly realized that my choices not only affect me, they will affect Declan for the rest of her life. I knew I needed to be the very best version of myself, and part of doing that, I had to take a leap of faith and pursue a degree. That degree for me just happened to be nursing. But as successful as we are sitting here today, let's talk about the struggles that got us here. Let's acknowledge the difficulties of balancing life while striving to succeed in the college setting. Let's recognize the overwhelmingly high expectations that we set for ourselves and how sometimes those expectations just weren't met. Let's really take a look at the mental health that was on shaky grounds, trying to do our very best, and at some point, we may even thought about throwing in the towel. Now let's talk about how we are sitting in this room today. Let's acknowledge how those struggles made us better for it, and going forward, we strive to succeed on this new path. Let's recognize how we met those expectations, even though it might not have been exactly how we thought. Let's respect how, even at our lowest point, we didn't give up. Let's really look at the fact that if it wasn't this challenging, the payoff would not be this sweet. We all made the decision to pursue our dreams, and like all dreams in the beginning, we think that we're bulletproof. Yeah, sure, we tell ourselves that there will be challenges along the way, but it isn't until we set sail that we really know what we're in for. The one thing that I have learned in this last year and a half that has truly changed my life is this. As long as you can accept that your dream might not go exactly as you planned, you will still feel fulfilled in the pursuit of that dream. Even failure can make us thrive, and when you fail hard enough, you might just change the world. Someone said to me once that things are changing around you because you are changing. And at that time, I didn't want to accept those words because in moments of hardship, it can really feel like you're losing. But looking back on my entire life, I can say that my struggles are just opportunities to grow. And I could not be more grateful for those opportunities. So regardless of our failures or changes that we have endured, we sit here today as the graduating class of 2022. So let's celebrate this pivotal moment in your life. Whether you continue your education or find yourself right where you want to be, we made it! Quick thank you and acknowledgement to Concordia and their staff who set this up and allowed us to be here today. And the M-State staff for this beautiful ceremony. I am honored to stand here before you and grateful for this opportunity to be the representative of this graduating class. A special thank you to the nursing faculty that got the pleasure of having me in their classes this year. And a huge thank you to my fellow nursing students. The camaraderie that we have developed this year is unforgettable. I'll carry that with me for the rest of my life. Congratulations, graduates! By the way, Big shout out to the deans. I know that they're graciously hosting appetizers at their house. If there's nowhere to park, just park in their neighbor's driveway. I know they'll love that. Thank you.
Thank you, Tori. At this time, we are ready to present the graduates.
Presenting the School of Applied Technology Transportation Division, Criminal Justice AAS. AS. Jess Castillo. Dylan Reby. Ifra Saeed. Presenting the School of Business and Information Technology Business Division, Accounting Transfer Pathway, AS. I will tell you, we have decided to announce the names of the students that had planned to come, have their gowns already in hand, and we're going to be here, but we're unable to make it because of the weather. So the first one I announced right now will be Tanea Jackson, who's unable to be here, but she's hopefully watching online, so I didn't want her to miss her name. So if you hear a name and you don't see anybody walking it by, it's because they're probably watching online. Paige Martin. Caitlin McKnight. Accounting AAS, Courtney Hahn. Alyssa Tang. Business Transfer Pathway AS, Eric Opdahl. Business AAS, Ali Sanders. Business Marketing and Sales Diploma, Lacey Barnes. Digital Marketing, AAS, Cade Richardson. Management and Marketing, AAS, Kiara Goodman. Layla Hassan. Carter Kohler. Matthew Melander. Human Resources AS, Lauren Houle. Alyssa Lyons. Presley Norris. Human Resources AAS, Katie Monk. Bethany Tilseth. Computer Programming AAS, Adam Simons.
Congratulations.
Information Technology AS, Lyndon Langan. Information Technology AAS, Abdul Fattah Abdul Rahman. Aliana Dixon. Simeon Manley Jr. Presenting the School of Health Science, Human Services, and Nursing, Health Science and Nursing Division, Cardiovascular Technology Invasive AAS, Madison Brooks. Ashley Erickson. Associate Degree Nursing AS, Linda Brown. Carissa Carlson. Brianna Kolaski. Ashley Dominas Gusala. Kayla Drexler. Brianka Golez. Kayla Griffith. Elizabeth Hollonen. Ikran Jelani. Daniel Johnson. Firdosa Mohammed Kassar. Genevieve Nelson. Jessica Siebels. Sarah Ann Sarah. Jada Swaygarden. LPN to Associate Degree Nursing Bridge AS. Layla Ali. Katie Anderson. Kaylee Berry. Kayla Brown. Christina Candelaria. Marissa Charlton. Ibironke Chidi. Winifred Floberg.
Congratulations.
Sarah Gari.
Congratulations.
Abdu Jata. Tori Justinger. Madison Call. Fida Karanka. Lexlia Levitsky. Haley Lechner. Alexandra Nord. Courtney Olson. Cassandra Putbruz. Marisol Rios. Paku Van Dyke. Gunnar Whitaker.
Congratulations.
Rachel Wright. The Practical Nursing Diploma. Matena Adadakon.
Congratulations.
Janzira Bana Agatha. Hannah Bell. Brittany Buckholtz. Jenna Chan. Madeline Erdman. Catherine Erickson. Lexi Flagg. Hope Grasswick. Kikorda Jumbo.
Congratulations.
Love Kegbe. Rebecca Meibel. Grace Nelson. Haley Pazdernick. Tori Queensley. Savannah Ronning. Sarah Schenk.
Congratulations.
Alexander Stillwell.
Congratulations.
Susmito Tulung. Michelle Wiles. Victoria Wisniewski. Our phlebotomy technician certificate, Tyra Alberts. Leslie Salinas. Surgical Technology AAS, Akwat Akon. Munira Hirsi. Lambe Jackson. Nakafu Kahasha.
Congratulations.
Faith Kawazima. Gracie Miller. Daisy Ortiz. Alexia Vargas. Caitlin Whitehead. Emily Yearsley. Lauren Zachariason. The Human Services and Healthcare Administration Division, Medical Administrative Assistant AAS, Alexis Van Dusen. Medical Coding and Insurance Diploma, Jessica Rusted. Cosmetology Diploma, Molly DeFat and Callista Gardner. Presenting the School of Liberal Arts and Humanities, Liberal Arts and Sciences Associate of Arts, Patsy Anderson, Sonia Banto.
Congratulations.
Tessa Becker. Mal Bingham. Deshaun Carter.
Congratulations.
Alyssa Cotard. Joelle Dorgest. Isaac Freitag. Mermagela. Kayla Griffith. Kate Hendrickson. Joe Copenhaver. Amanda Lake. Haley Lake.
Congratulations.
Lauren Larson. Carson McKnight.
Congrats.
Shanetta Reitmeyer.
We're going to need a new kicker. Congrats.
Robin Schumacher. Noah Schoenfeld. Elizabeth Schreiner. Tyra Thompson Backstrom. Jacob Zinno. Liberal Arts and Sciences AA Social Science Emphasis, Sarah Busby.
Congratulations.
Carrie Marshall. Haley Wheats. Communications and English Division, Global and Intercultural Studies Certificate, Erica Ebert. Presenting the School of Science and Mathematics Science Division, Environmental Science AS, Jessica Ryans.
Congratulations.
Dr. Brimhall, in accordance with the prescribed level of achievement for each instructional program, every one of these graduates has met or will shortly meet the competency requirements for graduation. Therefore, on this 16th day of December 2022, I certify to you that each of these candidates are eligible to graduate and, on the date specified on the diploma, will be entitled to the rights and privileges contained therein.
By the authority vested in me on behalf of the Minnesota State Colleges and Universities Board of Trustees and Minnesota State Community and Technical College, I accept these candidates for graduation and confer the level of achievement earned. Congratulations on the transition from student to graduate. Please move your tassel.
Well, congratulations again, graduates. What an exciting day for you and for those who are here with you today, whether in person, at a distance, or in spirit. You've worked hard to get to this important day in your life, and we are all very proud of you. All your hard work and perseverance have led you to this point. As you stepped on stage this afternoon, you were an M-State student. You are now an M-State graduate, an alum of this great institution. As you look back at your time at M-State, may you remember the wonderful friends you met, the memories you made, the experiences you had, and the lessons that you've learned. You'll think about the faculty and staff who influenced you in your personal and your professional life. Would all the graduates please stand one more time? Let's give them one more round of applause. And students, give yourselves a round of applause too. All right, before you sit down, students, take out your phones. This is the time where we want you to take a selfie. So go ahead, take a selfie to remember this time to share with your family and friends. We'll wait. All right. You may be seated when you're done with your pictures, of course. Oh, thank you, students. In closing, I would like to share a quote by President Theodore Roosevelt, who once said, "Keep your eyes on the stars, but your feet on the ground." Always aspire for more, but never lose track of who you are. All of us at M-State wish you the very best as you move on to this next stage of your exciting journey in life. Congratulations to the class of 2022. Before we conclude today's celebration, would you please join me, everyone, in thanking with a round of applause Michelle Jensen and the M-State staff who helped organize today's ceremony. Thank you for this memorable event. This concludes the 2022 M-State Fall Commencement Ceremony. Audience members, please remain seated until graduates, faculty, and staff have exited the auditorium. Thank you for joining us today.